Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of April 23rd, 2013. Charts we're going to look at come from the Trade Navigator software by Genesis. And I got to tell you, April 23rd was quite a day here. If we look at our weekly bond market, that entire bar actually was created on Tuesday, and almost all of it was created in about a 3-minute period. That's how bizarre the market's been here. They were as high as 49.06 overnight. In the 3-minute period, they went from 147.31 up to 149.02 and then back down to 47.31. That actually took about 5.5 minutes, but still quite a bizarre day. Now, the resistance that we were looking at was around 148.24 here, this blue line, and clearly they went above that a little bit, but it's just because they were so bizarre. They've come back down, and the support down here is 147.08, and they haven't really been to that yet. I think they might, but they haven't been to it yet, so you can't turn terribly negative on the market. I still think there's a chance they could go up here to the 149.24 area. That's the upper Keltner channel, and it matches up with old swing highs back in this vicinity, so that would make good sense. But it does look like the market could be a little tired and ready for a little back off here. But even if they come down here to the 145.20 area, which would be good support, that's still well above the previous swing high here, and they'd still look pretty good. So I'm certainly not turning negative on the market overall, but it wouldn't surprise me if they have a little back off in this area. Now, at stocks, boy, stocks had a down week last week. It got sold off pretty good for the first time in quite some time, but they still closed strongly enough for the week that this week they have not even been down to support the one. It's 1535 is this lower moving average here. They have not been to that support, and instead they just blew up through 1558, which is the green line here. I say they blew up through it. They actually went all the way up to test 1575, came back down to 1558, and then back up to 1574, again in about a 5.5 minute period Tuesday. Very, very unusual price action. It certainly looks like they should be trying to test this upper moving average here, which is around 1580. And I think the previous swing highs in the 1595 area are certainly a reasonable target for this week, if not more. I will say, though, the nervousness that they showed with that intraday price action and the volatility pickup, you can see how there's more volatility in the last couple of weeks than there was for quite a while, well, virtually all year, really. That increase in volatility and the nervousness makes me think this market is making a rather significant top. Now, understand, when you're in the process of making that, doesn't mean they top out tomorrow. We could still be talking about the process 4 to 6 weeks from now. But I think we need to be considering that this bull market that we've seen, well, almost since March of '09 is really long in the tooth and could be running out of gas here. So that's what we've got for you today. Hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in to see how we're surviving.